Guys, welcome to the stream, everybody. I am trying to figure this thing out right now. Apparently on Instagram, I guess people can I've seen people post these links even without being verified. I don't know if
It says you have to have a business account.
I do have a business account.
Business or creator account. It's a sticker.
So yeah, I go to sticker and then what do I look for? Everybody, by the way, everybody,
Yeah.
welcome everybody. We got Quappa, Coward, Superior Kimchi. Welcome to stream. We are looking at Quappa. Thanks for lurking. Appreciate it. We are trying to look for this feature that allows me to put links on my Instagram stories. But I'm having a little trouble. What do you guys? Anybody here knows?
Maybe you just don't have the function yet.
Dang, sucks, man.
I mean, you'll be okay.
I just lost the photo. Alright, well, we'll just take a new one. Alright. For anyone who's just tuning in. Too boomer when it comes to some stuff. Yeah, I don't see anything that allows me to post links. But I guess who cares? What am I gonna do?
Why don't you just type out the link and then hope someone types it into their URL?
I mean, that's what I usually do. So no one's gonna type. They just know that I'm on there. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess there's no other choice. So just. Okay. Alright, it's posted. Alright, guys. That was on accident. Okay, so just a quick FYI, everybody. We got a couple of changes here. So for tonight... Oh, it's not supposed to be up there. Let's get rid of that. Okay. So a couple of changes. One, we're streaming in 60 FPS today. Number
Whoa.
two, yeah. Number two, we got a wider lens overhead. And number three is that the lighting is a little bit different. So Beard Hannibal, like the Jesus Christ sound effect. Servant Mike. Okay, so new lighting, different lens, wider lens, and what else? Got the 60 FPS. So guys, enjoy. That's right. 4 packages to open. 1 from Quappa, 3 from Coward. So let's just let's get through it. Package number 1. We got this Prismacolor pencil sharpener. Colored pencil sharpener. For the Prismacolor color pencils over there in the back. What else we got? Okay, so that's the first one. Quick one. Number 2. Just opening these off screen here because the dress is plastered on top of everything. like the third time that I've just gotten high chews as part of these packages. I don't even eat high chews. I have gelatin in them.
You can remove the gelatin.
Super simple.
You just have to steam it, and then it melts into a liquid, and then you run it through a sieve. Yeah.
I'm gonna spend my time doing that just to eat high chews. Spear kimchi. Oh, I ended up picking the Apple M01167. Has some clean orange Alps. Ooh, nice. You should see if they work, because the orange Alps I got do not work.
You sure you just didn't break them?
No, they came in kind of non-worky. Alright, we got here. This is interesting. So I got like 20 of these EV01. Now, I don't need them. I don't need them for any particular project, but the second round, I feel like that top housing is different than before. Not quite certain. I feel like, I mean, we could go grab some. Let's take a look at what I got here. So yeah, I don't need these or anything. Just kind of wanted a little sampler for something separate. Yeah, these are definitely different. This is R1. This is R2. R2 is definitely truer to the purple in Evangelion than R1. So that is interesting. I might, if they're still available, I might get more of these and then just use these instead. Maybe sell my R1s. I don't know, unless people like R1s. Oh, we'll see. Not a big deal. Okay, that's package number 2. Package number 3. I don't remember what this is. Oh, I do know what this is. This is a fun one. This is kind of ridiculous. I bought this. Let's see. Pure kimchi. Yeah, they all work. I made a Hasu converter and a Pro Micro, and I'm using it at the moment. Nice. Man, I wish I had some working orange Alps. I still haven't reached out to Andrew to keep me up yet. Anyways, I got this off of the recommendation from Gym Leader Nathan's stream. This thing is huge. This is like a 1-gallon bottle of water. Or like a 1 gallon, it's pretty much a jug. Is it 128 ounces? And the funniest thing is that like the brand name of it, very, very poor choice of name here. Extremely poor choice. But anyways, this is what I got here. We'll see if I actually like make a solid effort to actually use this. Try to get a gallon of water. I feel like I'm just like gonna be peeing all the time if I actually go through this. Do you understand? Yeah, no, I got the recommendation off him. So I saw him on the stream. I added to my cart, and then at one point I think I just wanted to just buy it. So all right. There was that, and then also what the hell? Somehow I feel like, whoa, this is the wrong number of batteries I bought. These are batteries for my Contact 645, and Oh, I think there's 6. Okay, I think this is right. Let me take a look. Oh, yeah, I bought 2 3-packs. Because I'm getting one too, but like the other color. Let's do it. So I'll be drinking more water. Alright, so we got 6 batteries here. I needed some spares for my Contact 645. You can never be too certain that you have enough battery. You just be shooting. Alright. That was package number 3. And the very last one. Funny story. I don't know if people have seen this, but it's supposed to be shooting a show tomorrow, and then it got postponed because the guy is sick. So this package would have been useful for tomorrow, but no more. The event's not tomorrow any longer. So we got here a ton of film here. It's like all like this. I don't know what their plan was here doing all this. Big F to tomorrow. Hey Asmo, thanks so much for this. Hey, by the way,
Big F to tomorrow.
Asmo, welcome to the stream. Thank you. Big F. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I've been like just a little bit antsy, a little bit nervous. I feel like a lot of stuff's been going on, so I just like been a little bit more nervous about shooting tomorrow. So it's like kind of a relief, but it sucks because I want to go to my first concert in like a year and a half. but it is a little bit of a relief. I was like feeling a little antsy about shooting. Anyways, also, Asma, I still have your thing, so I don't know when I'm gonna. Bro, I went to the Tracy concert last Tuesday. Shit was so fun. I still have your lube station here, so let me know. Let me know if you want to just keep waiting until we finally meet, or if you want me to, I can mail it out. Doesn't matter. Stay in the back, kept my mask on. Right on. Anyways, their plan on like organizing this makes no sense. All right, let's try this. I'm gonna count this up just to make sure we got everything. Jesus. I can wait, it's okay. I'm not gonna make you ship it while we're 40 minutes away. Okay. I mean, it's fine either way. Like, the thing is, the box that it's in is perfect for shipping. Like, it literally came in a box that was meant to be shipped. So it's like, I mean, it's just a couple bucks. Like, it's not that huge of a deal to me personally. And like, it's already packaged up, so it's like already nice. Wow, I got a lot of Portra 800. That's 12. I got 15 Portra 800s. I got 3 Cinestills. I got 12 Ultramax 400s, and I got 1 roll of Color Plus. Let me just verify that this order is correct. Always good and important to be sure of that. Twelve, 15, 1, and 3. Okay, I got it all. Alright, guys, thank you for your patience. Alright, let's proceed. So let's go. By the way, this is my co-host Andy on the voice call.
I had a lot of good context to what you do.
Yep. Okay.
Click, click.
Okay, actually, we're gonna do a little task before, because like let this go for a very long time. I dropped something. I don't know what it was. Oh, switch. Okay, we're gonna open up this keyboard. This is gonna be, presumably, if we finish this as we would like to today, this will be the last day of me driving this. And usually whatever I finish on a given day or on a given stream is like what I'll drive until the next time I build something. But what has bothered me a bit is that I forgot to tape mod up the spacebar yet again. It's just not doing it for acoustics, but just because I don't want to make contact with these solder joints with the bottom of this series. I'm holding this off for far too long. This spare piece of tape just sticking to nothing, so I'm just gonna paste that over there. Alright, job done. So, good work, everybody. Round of applause. Everyone involved. Okay, another quick thing. Hey, shouts out to everyone who again gifted subs last month, and everybody who subbed themselves. And I see all these re-ups. As far as I can tell here, see all the re-ups. So thank you again so much for your contributions here. Today marks the official 1 month anniversary since the end of my build-a-thon, August 20th of last month. Anyways, thank you everybody.
You made your hydrate thing 1,000 points, you bastard.
Actually, I think there's quick separate comment. I think more of these subs are going to expire tomorrow. So, but yeah, I did make hydrate a lot more points because I didn't want to just spend the whole screen drinking water.
Well, you got that big ass bottle. Make use of it.
I'm gonna start using it tomorrow.
Dude, I just saw something on Twitter that was freaking crazy.
What's that?
You know this is so random, but you know Michael Jackson PYT?
Yeah.
You know how in the background the melody is like a chipmunk voice?
Yeah.
And it's inaudible, but then people just assume it's saying like something PYT.
Yeah.
But this guy like slowed it down and like pitched it down and like to get it to like its original form, and it's actually saying I want to give you TLC.
Oh. That's cool.
Isn't that like a drug?
TLC is referring to tender love and care.
Oh, that's probably what it. Yeah, that makes more sense.
TLC, my favorite drug.
Am I crazy? I thought that was a drug. What am I thinking? Am I thinking something else?
There was T-Boz, Left Eye, and whoever C was. Oh, Coward is mentioning she thinks you're referring to THC.
Oh. Or maybe LSD. What are all the 3-letter drugs?
3-letter drug?
No, it is a drug. I just Google it.
Wait, what is a drug? You're saying TLC is a drug?
Apparently, yeah, according to drugs.com. That's as legit as it gets, bro.
Drugs.com. You go,
Anywho.
you go straight to the
Oh,
source.
I have a crazy story to tell you. Well, it's not that crazy, but pretty amusing.
All right, wait, just real quick, I want to just acknowledge Ada has mentioned to me that the music was louder than my voice. I just turned it down, but anybody out there, let me know if you can, if that's better.
No, it's not the music, bro.
You can still hear the music. Let me know. But anyways, okay, the music should be a little bit lower anyways because Andy, I guess, is gonna tell us some very important story as he usually does.
All right, so I was in LA for the weekend, and it was like a Saturday morning, and I'm just driving, like near, I don't want to say downtown, but I was just like somewhere in LA, and then all of a sudden I see this mob of people on bicycles like coming down towards me, and I'm just like, what the hell is going on? And as it gets closer, everyone's naked riding bicycles, like wieners out, everything. And I'm just like trying to drive, but I'm like so distracted by like hundreds of naked people on bikes. And then there was this one guy like on a scooter, and like I don't know, it was just like weird. And then I noticed some people were still wearing like a t-shirt or something. They didn't fully commit, and that was kind of like
disappointing.
Like they're soft, bro. Like, but anyways, so like in this mob of like I want to say at least like 300 people. Well, at the time when I was passing by, like there was probably more behind or whatever, but I was laughing so hard because like there was like this fully clothed like Asian girl riding a bicycle, but she had like DoorDash delivery bags on her. And I think she just like got caught up in this like mob. And she just looked so upset. I was just like, oh my god, she probably like everyone's like recording it and like taking pictures, and she's like affiliated with this like naked mob, like probably like without wanting to be, you know? And she just like happened to be going the same way. And like I was just like laughing so hard because like I have like a dash cam. And I was like, should I look back at that footage to like save that clip?
Yes.
But I feel like I don't know, it's not appropriate to like share.
No, not yeah. Save it, but don't share it. It's just like.
But how like I don't know, it's just like weird. I don't wanna I don't know. Oh man, it's so crazy. Why do people do that? Like what are they trying to prove?
I don't know.
Just to get there to be free?
Cowards saying they like to feel the wind. Just on a nice, cool little ride there.
It's like, what? That's like, I feel like at that point, if you're willing to do that, like, either like you've reached like inner peace for sure, like to not care about anything. Like that is just nuts. I don't know. Yeah. I was like really impressed, like
some people into it,
and kind of disturbed, but yeah, it's called the World Naked Bike Ride LA. I think it's in the name of car-free transit and body positivity. Oh, okay, that's the message. Yeah. What a way to send a message, huh?
Yeah, I feel like I think there's stuff like that in San Francisco. I feel like there's probably a naked ride in San Francisco that I'm just like not super sure about. There's Beta Breakers, which is like I mean, some people, I think what people do for this run called Beta Breakers, I think it's like a 12K, I believe. People sign up for it and it's like a legitimate race, but it's filled by people who are not using it legitimately. Like people will like not pay the entry fee and then just like still try to like sneak into the actual track, but then they'll be like dressed up or like naked or just like whatever. I went one year and I didn't pay. I did the sneaking in. Man, there's definitely people who just like run naked or just like on the side just standing around naked. But I think a lot of people who like don't finish and don't intend to finish and like just like sneak their way in, they don't finish. Like they just like stop midway and then they just start day drinking. It's like, yeah, it's crazy. Coward says, "Oh my god, yesterday in SF there was the BDSM people walking around. There were BDSM people walking around naked. Why was Lala hella staring?" Kajata Welko should visit the city more often. Yeah, I think I was like hearing about that. I think maybe Ada was telling me about that. It was the Folsom Street Fair, like that, like a kink festival.
How do people not get arrested for being naked in public?
I don't know the answer. Like I want to say that it must be like either a planned or just somehow expected event that where it's like, well, what can you do? No, I actually Lala Bop actually stopped by today. He dropped off Koha's camera. In fact, like that's my little bonus for today. I'll show off. Not really a package or anything, but he brought the Koha camera. I wrote Koha's name on it. Here. They weren't completely naked, but yeah, nipples out. Yeah. Yeah, Lullabout came by. We were just chatting for a little bit. He dropped off that camera. Okay. All right. So I did not set up any of the desoldering stuff yet, nor do I have my soldering iron here. So let's take care of this. Again, for those just tuning in, wider camera lens today, switching it up. Also 60 FPS, so please enjoy. Alright, the desoldering iron is turning on and heating up. I'm gonna grab the regular soldering iron for after. Simple rebuilds. All the switches are done up here. These guys are just gonna desolder and then resolder. Not really much more to it than that. Oh, I need that. Fume extractor. That's what I need. Alrighty. I guess I should also use my work mat. It's pretty hot today. Took a COVID test today. I came back negative. So, congratulations to me, I guess. Oh, I realized my thing is probably super wrong. My build command and ticker. Just give me a second. we also had, what do we have? 67 gram TX longs. Is that it? What else do I write in it? Yeah, that might be it. Okay. If in the weird off chance that this goes fast, we have like a couple other random tasks. I mean, we had that tiny task of putting that tape back into that. But we have like some more little random tasks that we can try out. But all right. Think how do I want to do this? Okay. I wonder if I should run a prediction for this, but I just want to zoom through. We'll do a prediction on solder. But maybe I feel like because this is like such a nice fast piece of equipment, maybe I should do predictions on this in the future. Oh. Ada says Andy is very loud and clear, but you're very drowned out. Interesting. I got that feeling that that was the case. I wonder why. Let's see. Definitely got to be an answer for that. Oh. Okay. I think usually this whole slider is usually a lot lower. Okay. Let's try that. So what I'm guessing is that Andy and the music were just a lot louder than normal. Meanwhile, for me, maybe I just wasn't loud enough. Or it sounded like I wasn't loud enough in comparison. But I'm just checking things here to be certain they're where I want them to be. Let's try this. Okay, I should also be much louder now. Okay. Hopefully that's all right now. All right. Pardon the delay. Just trying to fix levels. Luby Chris, Andy, thank you for that. Andy has successfully moved from voice to text.
Yo.
Yo, are you still there?
What is that?
Okay, well, I have you super quiet now. Hey, say something again.
Hello?
Yo. Alright, I can hear you. Hope everyone else can hear. And hope that everyone finds the levels more
What is that? What is that gold thing? It looks like CP3O's nuts.
You got it right on the head. That's what this is.
You just need another one to complete the set.
Wait, I do have another one. Hold on. Look at this. Look at.
Ah, shit.
Got him.
It kind of looks like googly eyes too, and the keyboard's the mouth right now. You're making a face. What is? What does that taste good? Taste it.
I imagine
Put it on your tongue.
it would taste very hot.
Is it hot?
It's only 750 degrees.
It's not that hot. I cook my pizzas at 800.
Oh shit.
And you could eat pizzas.
Damn, maybe I should cook a pizza with this this desoldering gun.
Ooh.
Alright, crazy thing. Cleaned this last time I used it, but it feels like the suction isn't perfect right now. Let's see if we can fix that.
You know what I thought of recently that seemed really smart?
What's that?
Like I was thinking of like pizza toppings that no one's done before.
Okay.
And has anyone done pizza rolls on pizza?
Oh my gosh. You gotta try that, man.
You think that might be the new wave?
That would be crazy.
You think I feel like if I posted a pic of that, it'll go viral.
Dude, you could submit that to Boys Who Could Cook.
Ooh.
Or you send that Boys Who Could Cook, man, that'd be nuts.
You know what's kind of been ticking me off recently?
What's that?
People who like brag about using an air fryer. Do you know people like that?
Well, it's kind of like it's like Ada has an air fryer, but it's like
Yeah, does she brag about it?
it's her
Does she call herself an air fryer ambassador? Because that's what most air fryer users call themselves.
ambassador.
Yeah.
No, not to that level. It's more just that like she hasn't had like another type of oven, so it's just like she brought an air fryer and she can use it as an oven or as an air fryer. So it's kind of like, you know, what she has.
Does she have one with a little glass door? That's what I need. Like a little window.
Yeah.
Those are like so clutch because like with air fryers, who like actually knows how long and what temperature to like air fry things? Like,
Yeah.
you just gotta look at it, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
do you have
without the little, I have one, but I don't have a little window. So all I do is like every 5 minutes, I just like open it and like shake it around and look at it.
one? I see.
But if I had like a window, I could be like, oh, it's done without having to open it. So,
Yeah.
little tip for everyone who hasn't purchased one yet. You know, get one with a little window. I'm an air fryer ambassador, by the way.
Every time, so I have to clean the tip with the metal sponge inside each of these C3PO's nuts, and I can do it with either or both.
Whoa. That gun looks cool. It looks like a Nerf gun. Like a miniature one.
A tiny, like, it's like the golden gun in GoldenEye.
Has Nerf gun collabed with Splatoon yet?
Ooh, that's a good one. I don't think they have.
You should change your Splatoon crew name. I have a good name.
What's that?
Flat Tune.
Flat tune?
Yeah.
It's,
It's you and your slats.
my slats? Oh. God. That took me a while. Okay, so I think this one I might need to redo.
do you have one of those anime booby mouse pads?
No, should I get one?
Yeah, you should definitely get one.
I should get a furry one.
Like, if you really think about it, it's genius because it's probably so good for your wrist.
I know, that shape. It's ergonomic.
I'm looking at them right now on Amazon. They have like hella design, like one where it's like the booty too, of like dudes.
I want a custom one. I don't know what I would customize it with, but I want
They have
to
a
custom.
Pepe the Frog one. You want to customize your own? What would you put on it?
I have no
Earth
idea.
stand?
I don't know yet. I should get one where it's a keyboard, but it has boobs on it.
That's lame, dude. Damn, they're kind of expensive. Some of them are like $30.
It's a very specialized design.
I wonder if some are softer than others. Like, do they have like different firmness levels?
I don't know.
They have one with Deadpool, and Deadpool doesn't even have boobs. That one's cool.
Almost done. James Blake was in Berkeley last night.
Oh snap! You didn't go see him?
Huh?
Why didn't you see him?
Yesterday, the weekend, the last 5 days have been busy. So.
Crazy. I know Alex is gonna go to the show.
What's up?
Alex is gonna go to the show.
Ah, lucky. Yeah, it's just like meeting with my brother after helping Ada move. So it's just like there's just like a lot of stuff going on yesterday. Okay, some of these definitely feel like I have to redo some. Remains to be seen. All right. So, let's try this out. I wonder
Yo, Chris,
So
ask your chat if they know about BB Go.
what?
Ask your chat if they know what BB Go is.
BB Go. Does anyone here know what BB Go is? Oh, I'm realizing how glad I am. I think my
Because
dress
Chris
is...
didn't know what BB Go is. When I asked him,
I didn't know what BB Go was.
do you not know BB Go?
I don't know BB Go. I don't know. I don't have any response to how I don't know what BB Go is. I mean, I know
Do you know
now.
what BB Go is?
I don't know if anyone... I don't know if anyone here knows or doesn't. No one's saying anything, so... Either people don't know what it is, or they don't want to say that they do or don't. Or... I was just chilling right now. Alright, we got more trays here. So these are so tight that I think it's a mixture of the switches being so tight and the plate being so tight. So the plan here is to move it to another less tight plate, and maybe, just maybe, it'll be in a better position. What sucks is that everything is so tight. What's up?
Sorry, I'm just like, I've got my ass kicked in golf though.
Everything here is so tight that I'm worried that I'd be like ripping out a solder pad. But it might just be the tightness of the plate. I think this one's the scary one. See if it works. Nope. We're gonna resolder that one. I don't even think I needed this. Just put these all right here. I don't even need this on right now either. Dude, my brother was here over the weekend because he was working on Second Sky Festival, the Porter Robinson Festival in Oakland. I guess I don't know. It seemed like it was probably pretty crazy, but I don't know because I wasn't there.
Festival?
What's that?
What's the festival?
Second Sky in Oakland.
Never heard of it.
Porter Robinson.
Oh, man, I'm so like out of tune with like EDM stuff.
Me too. I don't know. It's like I think to me some EDM is a little more palatable than others. I'm not sure that I'm the biggest Porter Robinson fan. My brother was offering. What's up?
Too happy.
Too happy. My brother was offering me to go, like for, I guess for free, but it's just like Saturday and Sunday were just so crazy.
So is he? Oh, well, that's a question.
What's up?
I was gonna just ask something about Jimmy, but I mean,
too personal. All right, some of these struggling hard. Okay, totally just forgot a couple of joints here. Just a whole switch.
we should do a booby theme keyboard.
A what?
A booby theme keyboard.
Yeah, that'd be sick. There's definitely like there's a hentai keycap set.
Ooh.
Like a ahegao, which honestly I would get if it came in the layout I needed it for, but it doesn't, so it sucks. I like a very specialized layout, and I don't think that commonly sold Ahegao key set has the keys I need. But it's also the funny thing about that key set is that, like, I don't think I would ever buy that set used.
Well, sanitizer exists.
I don't know, something about it still a little off-putting, the idea of buying that set used. I feel like I want to, in the meantime, push some of these in. Andy, who's your favorite rapper? Is it Jack Harlow?
He's actually pretty good. What is he? I always really like ASAP Rocky just because he's like always been very consistent and just cool. I don't know. It's definitely not Drake. I can confidently say that.
I remember. Okay, this is completely random, but I remember there was like, it wasn't like the Fox News network, but it was like a local Fox channel that like had the news on it, right? And this was like, oh, maybe over a decade ago, and like they I think they opened up, because like this was over a decade ago, no one knows anything, right? But they opened up like like online submissions for questions, which is like a really terrible idea, like especially in this day and age. But like I guess like 4chan got wind of it, and then they were just like submitting like the dumbest questions. It was like, I think like you could probably find it all like on YouTube because this was like such a long time ago. But like just like they're just asking these news anchors like, who's your favorite rapper? Mine is The Game.
What? They asked a question with an answer for themselves.
Yeah, they're just like, they opened up like the questions like to be anything. Which is just like such a terrible idea.
Is it your favorite rapper, Young Thug?
I love Young Thug.
Or Lil B's your favorite?
I feel like they're both up there as my favorites. I don't remember if I used full touch. Oops.
Lately, I've been actually really liking Smino too.
Smino? Oh yeah, Smino's cool. Yeah, this is full touch.
I like Toby Lou too. I really like Toby Lou. Good energy. Good violence. One rapper I could say I don't like, but everyone seems to like, is the one, that guy who sounds like tired on everything. Something the friend, Coda the friend.
Oh yeah, no, that guy is like in some hot water.
He's like not that good, but for some reason people like always like, oh my god, Coda the friend. You know, it's like, shut up. Not that good.
I don't know. I thought it was pretty good, but I feel like, oh man, he got himself into some hot water. I feel like I'm cooling when I listen to him right now.
Who's that other rapper that gives me like
tired
there's
vibes?
this other rapper that just sounds the same on every song, but everyone like thinks they're like so cool that when they just say that they listen to him. Um,
I don't know. I don't know who
what
that
was
is.
his name?
Snoozerton, welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Didn't even know you were alive. Yeah, I've been in and out of streams. We're on tonight doing a rebuild. Ooh, Mendax hit that hydrate.
How did he get that many points?
You gotta just be lurking all the time. Whenever I stream, just like keep it on in the background. You can mute. I don't know if you know this, but on Chrome you can mute tabs. Like it'll mute like every page from that domain. Like you right click a tab, you could just hit mute. So if you want points, just leave my stream on all the time. But if you don't want to hear me, just keep it on mute.
Oh. The rapper I was thinking of is Goldlink.
Oh, Goldlink. I like Goldlink.
Oh, mid.
You think he's mid?
He's the middest of mids.
Middest
Like,
of
you could have a
mids.
style, but to have the exact same flow and rhyme scheme on every song, it's just like,
Talent.
come on, man. Come on. The only people that can do that is Migos, okay?
Pure talent. Mendax. By the way, welcome. I'm doing good. Doing good. Working on this rebuild today. You ever listen to that Nas song? It's called like... Shit, I forgot. Let me check. I think it was called like 40 Street or something? 40 Side. Did you listen to that song 40 Side by Nas?
Yeah, good.
The song is crazy.
Nas is good too.
Huh?
Nas is good.
Oh, you listen to Nas is good?
Well, I like those songs.
Oh.
Off
Dude.
this latest album.
Yeah, Nas is good is also a good song, but the 40 Side one is crazy because he sounds like Migos. Like it's just like I never would have thought that he would have. Oh,
His album has his latest album has just like good production too.
yeah, Hit Boy. Snoozerton is saying, "What's up, your other mic? Just me. It's glitchy." Andy, how's my sound? Is my sound okay?
Yeah, you sound fine, but at the same time, I don't really know what's good or not.
Oh, okay. Mendax or anybody else out there, let me know if my sound is good. As far as I know, hopefully nothing should have changed that badly, but let me know, anybody out there. See if it's my problem or if it's just snooze. Yeah, I was so shocked to hear that song 40 Side. I was like, whoa. There's like Lil Baby ad-libs on it. Coward says sounds fine to me. Hey. Coward, did you go to Second Sky?
It's cool.
I saw Teja went to.
It's cool.
Bless you. Second Sky.
Yeah. Oh.
I didn't. I sold my tickets. Right on. My brother was trying to take me. He worked on it. 170 for 1 day event, ain't it? That's pretty pricey, huh? I'm kind of sad I missed out on these outside land tickets. feel like Outside Lands this year has a lot of artists that I like. Whoa, that sounded not great. Also, that film is way off. I'm just gonna set that aside. Events, that's 2 days for nearly the same price. There's a bunch here. Oh, there we go. Set that back up, see if we can get some more heat into it. Some of these. Okay, that one seems like a redo. This one I think we can get out. Just needs a little TLC, Andy. I don't know if Andy's still even there. No, he is. He's on mute. TLC, the drug.
Choose your fighter. Lightning inspired. Fight.
Okay. The X is the only really dubious one. Let's see if we can shimmy these out. We can. Nice. There we go. Alright, maybe. Oh, it did it. Oh god! Did I lift that pad? Oh shit. It looks... kind of. I feel like I might have kind of lifted that, but I mean, hopefully it just still works. I mean, what else can you do or say? Alright, let's... maybe we can plug this in and find out. Hey, we open up via before we plug and unplug. Okay, I can see the one that's fucked. Let's see and make sure. I did not give that any TLC, the drug. Okay. Alright, that seems to be okay. Okay. I'll just pretend like everything is fine. I can't say ass anymore. I realize I never showed this, but that's what I was looking at. The X. The X key was of a questionable nature, but it looks like everything's all good. Alright, let's push these all in. These are much easier to push in compared to the previous Franken switch. But for anyone who hasn't seen the build command or the moving ticker, or any of the other notifications for go live or title assist, rebuild here of the Honeyboard HB60, some JWK Tropical Switches, and I'm running TX long springs in 67 grams. I think I missed out. I think I screwed up something else entirely, which is I think these Durock Moss switches, I think they've been around for a long time, but I think they just sold out on Makibo. US vendor. So it's like if I want them to go somewhere else, at this stage it's like switches are just switches, but at the same time they were a cool color. Kind of wished I'd gotten in. I feel like they would have been a close color to these tropical switches, but with a matching bottom housing. That one's giving me some trouble. I don't know why. Did you already open your packages? I did. I did open the packages. I mean, I can recap what they are. We got a pencil sharpener for my colored pencil set, Prismacolor. Oh, whoops. We got 6 Contact 645 batteries, 6 of them. Oh, this one doesn't seem good either. Right, I'm gonna throw that to the side. Now I'm really mad. What else did we get? We got a giant water bottle, recommended by Jim Nathan. We got 20 EV01 switches. I kind of wished I'd gotten more, because the round 2 color is kind of a lot more faithful to EVA 01 than round 1s. Can I see the water bottle? Yeah. I'll do that after I push all of these in. What else did I get? I got 31 rolls of film. My God. I realized I didn't count that in my head up to this point. I realized I never covered up my wound. So, for anyone who might have been disturbed by the wound, I'm not sure if anyone had seen it, but my wound's pretty gnarly right now. I apologize, I guess. Doing more laser sessions, so the wound is exposed. I usually try to keep it covered up for stream, but for anyone who's here, I guess it's your guys' lucky day. You guys get to see my wounds. I'm a little self-conscious about them. They look pretty ugly. Not my favorite look. Let me see. You'll see it. I'm not gonna willfully show it, but you'll probably see it shortly. Did I have anything else? 6 batteries, bottle, film. Yeah, I think that was it. Wow, sorry? Kajata, what you sorry for? Is there a reason to be apologizing? It's really warm today. I kind of want to cover it up. I feel like some people here might have seen it already and not said anything or not noticed. I guess y'all could go back into VOD, but I'm feeling a little self-conscious right now. I kind of want to cover it up. I apologize. Nah, it's cool. It's just like wow. One more. Okay, I think that's just about it. Oh wait, I forgot the spacebar. Struggle to click in. My uncle was an ER doctor in San Jose. Lots of MRSA around. What is MRSA? Staph infection. What is a staph infection? I feel like I've always heard it, and then like there are times where I've known and I still kind of don't remember or know much. Okay, specific type of bacterial infection. Wow. It's pretty gnarly. Alright, looks like we have all these pushed in. Let's take a look here and see. The switch is all pushed into the plate the way I want them to be. I don't particularly see anything wrong at the moment. Go sideways, take a look. Everything seems to be aligned. Look underneath. Does everything look okay? Everything appears to look okay. By the way, you trusted me with your address. I mean, what else am I gonna do? You won the prizes. I feel honored. What if someone leaked you? I mean, well, what if someone leaked anyone? I mean, I think there's kind of a general contract, I guess. Don't leak other people's addresses. I mean, that's probably a good start. Okay. I'm gonna go wash my hands and also wrap up the wound. So, give me a minute or two here. Something else like on my upper arm. Kind of itchy also. Apologies and thank you for all being patient. My Tegaderm go. Misplaced my Tegaderm. Jumping in and out of frame here while I look for that small roll of adhesive, wherever it may be. What a hot day. Today's been hot. Okay, it's supposed to be in my bathroom somewhere. All hex. Are these switches with the wrong strings? No! All hex about that. So off stream, I actually addressed it. I corrected it. Put in all the 67 gram springs. TX longs. And we should be good. Oh, it's right in front of me. The whole time. It's right in front of me the whole time. Told you? Yeah. No, I just realized, like, yeah, just make a, just like, I ought to just make a board that I want to be able to use, you know? I think that was the key. Alright. I'll be back on screen soon here. Just taking care of a few things. Cutting up a bandage. Taking small care of just a cosmetic thing for stream. Thanks everybody for your patience. Alright, I'll get back on screen while I peel this off. Anyone wants to see me peel this. Alright. So I've been making these like makeshift bandages that are perfectly sized to the amount of work I'm doing. So I use like a little, I think it's a Curad, like, it's like an interesting little gauze pad. And then I use this Tegaderm, which some people use directly on skin, but I just use it as an adhesive for the actual bandage. Alright, my alignment is pretty off, but I don't care, it's just for stream anyways. There we go. All good. I need to rehydrate. Fill this up. I'm gonna start using that gallon jug tomorrow. But anyways, Snoozerton for you. Here's a shot here of this giant jug. This is how big it is compared to my other. It's a 32 ounce. It's really large. So anyways, I'm gonna try to start using it tomorrow. Okay. All right, we're just about ready to go here. So here's what I'm gonna do. We're in a prediction. How much water are you supposed to drink per day? So that's like a gallon. That's 128 ounces. I think for someone my size, I require like much less water. But I don't think there's anything super wrong with trying to aspire to do a gallon a day. Nothing wrong with it. Okay, soldering speed 60 switches. I think we did poorly last time, but I don't remember how much time. So let's just go 35, 1435. No. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do 45 because I realize like I really do want to make sure the alignment's right, and just like with this really tight plate and how things may have been, we're gonna up it just a little bit. Okay. Submission period. Let's go 2-minute period. We go through about 2 40-ounce hydro flasks of water a day. I thought those were big. Yeah. 2 40 ounces. I mean, it's like that's a good amount. That's I think what I should aspire to. 80 ounces a day. I don't often do it, but I feel like I gotta just do it. Okay. 2-minute prediction. Anybody out there wants to believe or doubt? Wager some points. Maybe get a few. See how you feel. We're just getting set up here. Set this to the side. Okay. Don't disappoint. Okay, you never know. I'm really good at that. I'm a believer. Snooze. If you believe in me, I mean, you gotta believe in yourself. Believe in what you think will happen. See, you know why it's hot is because this thing started rotating again, and I don't remember when it was rotating. Like, I swore I stopped it from rotating, this fan here in the back. I swear it. You now have the power of Snooze's words. Glad for that. Alright, fortunately it is not turning on at this moment. Let me see if we can find out why that could be. There we go. Okay, meanwhile, let me get on. Get on a timer as this still continues to heat up. Got 1445, but let me also make sure my screen stays on. Never. Okay. Like we're just about there. I believe a do you? We'll see. I honestly don't remember how long this took last time around, so I make no guarantees, but I think I am pretty generous with this, so let's just see. Let's see how it goes. Self-confidence is key. Alright. So we're gonna do it. Everybody. 60 switches. JWK Tropical Linear Switches. TX67 gram long spring. Getting ready to solder. Untangle in here. Okay. Are we ready, guys? Ready? Let's go. Put that there. Make sure everything's sufficiently pushed in. I'm gonna do a couple of corner and side pieces. I'm not scared over my points at all. Alright. Everything seems good. It's all pretty pushed in, I believe. Make total sure this one is. It probably is. Okay, let's just do a few more all around. Push. 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 And push. Okay. Ready for bed. Let's say time's up. Already took my hard. Whoa. Whoa, man. Be safe, man. So we're about 2 minutes in. We're finally starting like our first cycle here. All the first legs. Second legs, again, probably going to be faster. Let's try to do 2 at a time. I don't think we'll need to really do this, but we're just trying to be safe. We're just trying to make sure everything's aligned properly. Probably no tape mod or anything today. I don't know. It's like I'm not crazy about like modding the sound on this. Like, I think I once heard an argument, which I mean, it's not a big. How do I put this? It's not a big revelation. I think everyone just kind of knows it, but one that resonates with me, which is that like, if you have to put foam in your keyboard, it's like foam isn't necessarily always naturally part of the mounting system. So it's just like you should be able to just put things together. And if you require the use of like a foam as it's almost like a crutch. Like, did your board not sound good enough? That's also everything's preference. I think that if you sort of go and build a keyboard with, say, no foam added, it's like, I want to know what it sounds like with no foam added. I want to experience the real board. The unadulterated board. Appreciate everyone for being here tonight. As I usually mention. Take this time to just plug. Because, you know, it's a chill, but, you know, a time I have to focus, but it is a time to chill here. Not really going to be able to look up so much, but time to chat. But anyways, appreciate everyone being here. I accidentally just touched the plastic with the iron. That middle leg. Just off the bat again, as per usual. Benefits from this stream and all streams go to the San Francisco Marine Food Bank. So I appreciate everybody who has re-upped their subs. Everybody who's out there, anybody who donates bits, goes to the San Francisco Marine Food Bank. Helps me grow as a streamer and all that, but it also helps my community around me here. We had a big build-a-thon event with what was it, upwards of about, in total, just all of it, it was almost about $700 in donations over that 12-day span, which is really quite amazing considering, like, I know that I'm a guy here that streams pretty late hours, not super consistently, but for everybody here to sort of come in and come through, appreciate y'all. 2 new emote slots been added, so we gotta get a move on getting those together. Yeah. Rebuilding this just because I feel like this one really deserved a rebuild. I really want to be able to use it. I really want to be able to like it. I think it had some issues with the previous Franken switch that we pulled out here in the corner. And I feel like it just deserved a little more. And it was fantastic, don't get me wrong, but it deserved a little something else. I wonder, so those are like either 70 or 72 gram long springs inside of those switches. Just super heavy. 100% sure I like it. I feel like some like 67 would suffice. 68 maybe if we're going sprit. The extra 4 grams does take it to kind of this next level. It's really gnarly. So maybe before I throw them into the next board, I might do a spring swap to something just a little bit lighter. Okay, we're at 631. We've been cruising super hard. Let's see if we can get a little jump on this. I still think we'll make it. A couple other things, I think, while we're at it. Film photography, I've been meaning for a very long time to just do more film streams. I've taken a very long pause on that. But we're definitely due. We're definitely due for scans for sure. So that is including like off-screen development that leads into scans. But I think it also would be appropriate for us to do a development stream at some point, especially considering that I do have literally a full tank. A full tank of, that's 5 35mm rolls of disposables. Disposables that came from here, the community. I think that would be Mark, Anna, Steven, Koha, and I believe Lala Bob. I think those are the 5 that we currently have, so it's very exciting. I think that would be a good one for us to maybe just try to go and do at some point. So I'm thinking sometime in the next maybe next week, possibly. We'll see. Did have a little bit of time open up, considering that the show I was supposed to shoot tomorrow has been postponed to November. That's a little bit sad because it would be like my real first concert in 18 months. A little bit of relief just because the last 10 days have been a lot of movement, a little bit tired. And I think I'm happy to maybe get this day off of shooting tomorrow. Did anyone else vote? I was able to vote here in California, unless you're referring to, I don't know exactly what you might be referring to as the vote, but some of us here may or may not be in California. I did vote. That was an interesting election, I will say. Oh, I'm on a stream. Believers and doubters. Voting on the the prediction. My bad. I'm not sure if anyone did. I would love to be able to check that, but you know, I only got about 2.5 minutes left, which is good. I thought I only had 2 minutes left. Oh shit! I just realized there's a 5th package. Alright guys, after all this, I am going to up the open a package by 1 so that someone can redeem it. And I'm not gonna lie, we're getting very close to the end here. This is going like, I don't know what to say. It's a rebuild, but everything was really prepped already. So there were other tasks that I wanted to do, and among them are stuff you can vote. So yeah, we got a few things. Whoa, all hex! Thank you for the sub. Yeet. Yeet. For that sub, appreciate it. All hex, enjoy the 3 best emotes on Twitch. Thanks for supporting me and also my community. Got some good stuff for y'all lined up, even after this build finishes. So I'll maybe do a little quick typing test after, but we won't do the more fun games that we always do, at least yet. Just because I think we have some opportunities to do some interesting stuff even through the rest of this stream. Uh-oh. What the heck? How am I taking so long? Snooze, I might be killing you here. Oops. Snooze, my bad. It's getting a little too funky on all these announcements. I never put the jets on. I didn't think I needed to. Alright, I don't know what to say other than I guess we'll have to up the time for next time around. That is the boing of shame. Alright. I lose my points. You have lost your points. That was the boing of shame. My apologies. Alrighty, let's see. Do you lose your points to the abyss? The answer is yes. Alright. Prediction result is over. 1445. Kill Combat, welcome back to the stream. We just had Snoozerton lose his points to nobody. The points went to nothing. Someone would have stood to gain a lot here. No one thought this would happen. Excellent. Okay, buddy, you just had to tell her. Yep, I did. Alrighty. So, oh, I guess before we put it back together, we should check that we've done everything right.
Smoke weed every day.
Let me redeem package. Oh, okay. Let me see how I can enable that. We do have one additional package to open today, which I'm excited because something in there could lead to us doing something here in a bit on stream. Open a package. All right, it is available. Oh shit. Okay, it's available now. Feel free. Oh, all hex with that snipe. Oh, all hex with a snipe. All right. There's something on this t-shirt that I'm wearing that like feels sharp inside. It's actually pretty annoying. Alright, we're good. Okay. What did you say? It's blank for me right now? Wait, what's blank? Huh? Eh. Eh. I can't see. Oh, it's a face. Oh, I'm guessing the emotes didn't come in. Snooze, I think your internet might be a little funny here if you couldn't load an emote that quickly. And you also had that issue from a little bit earlier where you said I was choppy, but no one else has said anything. That was after I redeemed the package. Yep. I only saw when I responded to you gotta fix your internet, dude. Alrighty. My Wi-Fi is great. Okay. flip this around. And we are gonna screw everything back in. Guys, this is, I gotta say, this is phenomenal. Phenomenal. We desoldered a whole board, rebuilt it, and we haven't even hit the 2-hour mark yet. Phenomenal. Good internet, so good for the wallet, cause no money. Yep. Yeah, we got a couple other, I feel like they're a little more than chores to possibly do. I was about to ask if this was a rebuild, but yes, this is a rebuild. Indicated in the title, but also indicated, but you may have seen this before. Switch my SMK HB60 from SA to ePBT Ivory 11 sound. A nice. I kind of want to run SA. You know what would be really good with this? I didn't know. Man, I was like, I totally missed the boat on, I think it's SA Sail. You guys know, I mean, there's a few things I really love here. Like love in the keyboard hobby, obviously. You know, I love my HHKBs. That's pretty much it. But outside of that, I also love this color, this side of the color spectrum, like the teals and the turquoises. And I just totally missed SA Sail. Klaus Live, welcome. Ooh, okay, we got something here. Let's check that out. Oh yeah, so high, yeah. All right, let's check this out. Baguette 66. Interesting. That is an interesting board. That is like an HHKB. Like literally an HHKB, but they added 6 keys. That is interesting. Okay, so that's the pre-order. Is this Baguette 66 only running on KBD fans? Like, is this a designer is Enjoy? Are they like a global proxy for all it? That's my question. Looks hot, missing some keys I need. Nah, to me, the problem is that there's 6 too many keys. I would consider it. I'm not certain 100% as of yet, but we'll see. Spent quite a bit this month here. Keycaps, keyboards. Guys, what y'all think? Man, I feel like Sail would look so good on this. Huh? Let's take a look at Sail. Oh, I don't have anything plugged in. Ridiculous. Whoa. Okay. We are a little boned on the VOD. Because I'm realizing I didn't have repeat on. So I think it went on, this playlist went on to some DMCA possible music. So, whoops. Why'd you plug that one in? The one without any keycaps? Yeah, I don't know. Alright, so we were boned on the VOD there. Non-monetizable. Let's take a look. Ooh. Damn, that was fantastic. Look at that. Wouldn't that look so good? Oh, that would look so good on this. Right here. What part of it is in stock? Is there any? Hey, is Ergo Blank still available? Ergo Blank still available. It has me wondering if I were to buy this. I guess what I could do is possibly try to just replace some blanks on another SA set. Like replace some of these types of keys on another SA set. I wonder. Damn, that would look so good. I wonder if this is uniform SA. Or if this is sculpted all the way down. Damn, that started right as the pandemic started. I like that group buy for this. Stanford AI Lab. Hey. It might be. I guess I could just look closely at the picture. It looks uniform on here. Anyways, that would be cool if I had it. I don't have it. I'd love to be able to look for it, but I don't know what to say other than I'm not losing sleep right now, but maybe I will later. TFGHJ. I'm cheap, so I only bought mats. You see that was melatonin, not drugs? I didn't see you say anything about that. What do you mean? You took drugs. Period. 5, 6, 7. Period. End of discussion. I'm cheap, so I only bought mats. Trying to go in one continuous flow here. What if I had a wish before I died to get a good night kiss from you? Would you give me one? We're professionals here. I don't know about that. I mean, I have to look somewhere else. Now I'm really mad. Is your dad hot, snoozer? Whoa. Whoa. It's bedtime? Alright on. Appreciate you being here, snoozer. almost through here. Spacebar made it up here somehow. That side of my desk is pretty dusty. I think SA sale would be so good. Alright, Snooze. Thanks so much for being here tonight again. Appreciate it. Hope you have a good night's rest, and I'll see you next time. Alrighty. How do we say goodbye professionally here? I think the term is goodbye. Good night. I mean, it is the time of night. You're heading off to bed. Good night works too. Goodbye. Alrighty. So let's get this out of the way. I think we could turn these off now. It's hot in here, guys. Like, it's just like very just warm today. It's warm today. It's warm outside. It's warm in my apartment. It's like, jeez, that's crazy. Alrighty. Take a look. Okay, so a couple of chores after this, but we'll do some type tests. Feel free, anybody out there, to join on in on a prediction. Let's set up a prediction. I don't know if any of y'all are out there, but you know, want to wager. See my words per minute. I guess last time our threshold was 120. Let's keep it because I think we were just there. I think. 2-minute prediction period. Have at it, guys. I guess I'll start breaking out. I don't think we're gonna do any solder work today, but there is just other interesting stuff. Oh, all hex. I realize you redeemed that package opening, so we can go and do that as well. All hex, if you're still out there, if anybody's still out there, got another package to open. But before I do, I want to clean this off. Clean this off. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was not good. What in the world has happened? Okay, something bad has happened here. Choke. Oh, whoa, we got a lot of points wagered here. All right. So I have definitely choked here on trying to clean this. Will I choke later on when running the prediction? Remains to be seen. But give me a second, guys. Gotta get this work in here. We're doing a little cleaning. Appreciate everybody's patience here. Now we're good. Good job, that's how we are. dandy right now. Fixed up what I needed to fix up here. It's still continuing the cleaning process. I just wanted to do that while we ran the prediction period. I thought it would be faster than it actually was. Here we are now. You guys are still waiting on me to do a bunch of things here. Alright. Last little stretch here of cleaning. We're good on the clean. All right. Very cool. Very cool. I'm gonna turn this off. All right. Sick. Okay. All right. Package to be opened, guys. We got yet another package from. I don't know, I like them. I like them. I know it might be a little ridiculous, but I do like them. Have like a lot of random shipments that come in for them, I feel like. I think I got someone possibly wrong order. So I'm beginning to open this up. This seems not quite right of an order. Interesting. Okay, this seems correct. Sort of. Hold up. Whoa, Steven. Thanks for the sub. Steven, I think you have to hit a button that says like, oh, show my thing. Show my... It's TKC trash. No, it's KBD fans. All hex. It's KBD fans. Steven, I think you have to hit this button that says, oh, like, share my sub. That way it shows up, because there you go. I appreciate that.
Share sub.
Congrats on using your text-to-speech on that message. Thank you. And I appreciate your continued support. Your 5-month streak, your 14 total months. Thank you for your continued support. Vinsanity, welcome. Any tribe here? That's a good question. I want to say not yet, because there's a few things I want to show off, but I also just want to be sure that I have gotten the correct package. So give me a quick second here. Some of this seems not 100% correct so far. But give me a second while I find out. Okay. So from KBD fans, we got 2 things of Switch films. I feel like I can never have enough, especially considering how many Switches I have. We got some D65 gaskets. We got, ooh, and this one I like, 2, count them, not 1, but 2 sets of 5-degree aluminum case blockers for my 1.5 unit blocking needs. Okay, this seems more correct after I've shaken this. Now, they gave me something here that's labeled really just incorrectly. Maybe y'all can see this, but they labeled this as a DZ65 RGB PCB, which I would never get because I don't use 65%. But as I shake it around, this is not a PCB. I was a little bit worried at first that they sent me the wrong thing, but I think this is correct. So let's crack this open. Part of this KBD fans package. We got, there it is. We got, count them, 7 10-packs of Kale box navies. I've been meaning to try Kale box switches for a very long time. And I just realized, oh, hey, let me try. I wanted to get, so basically what happens is I'll try to order stuff off KBD fans, but it's like $18 shipping no matter how much stuff you get. So I'm not gonna spend, you know, $24 on case blockers and then just get, you know, $18 shipping. I'm gonna throw in stuff that I think I want. These are some D65 gaskets, which I think and hope work with the D60. And then that's why I also added these. And I thought like, hey, this is my time. I think there's a lot of box navies that are like sold out on some different sites, or really just a high price. So like novel keys, they're sold out for like at least another couple months. Frank, welcome. How are you? We're unboxing right now. We just finished up this rebuild, but we're opening up this final package of the night. But again, everybody, Steven, Vinsanity, Frank, welcome to the stream, and All Hex Kajata, thanks for being here. Everybody, thanks for being here. So yeah, this is I feel like this was my time to grab these box navies. It's just they're sold out on Novel Keys, which is like the cheapest place you can get them, and they're really upcharged on a lot of other sites right now, but KBD fans had them at a reasonable price. I also got these Sprit multi-stage springs. Just got home, going around saying hello to everyone. Hey, right on. Wait, Frank, were you in... I don't know if this is too much to ask. Were you in Vegas? Out of curiosity? Alright, so I've never tried these multi-stage springs before, but these are actually really quite interesting. They are kind of like spread out and long on one side, then they're coiled back up in the middle, and then they're like a thin... not as thin, but thinner coil on the other side. And I've never seen this before. Or like I've never used these before, but I'm excited to be able to. I'm hoping that these work vaguely like long springs or slow springs, because hence my Instagram right on. I was actually in Vegas for a little, but I realized I've been like just crazy moving in and out. My movement patterns have been kind of erratic over the last 10 days. So apologize for not linking up. I mean, I stayed a lot of it off strip, so. Okay, anyways. Got the Sprint multi-stage springs, and the box navies in there. And then there's one final thing to be shown here. This one I'm actually really curious and really excited about. Very interesting thing I've come across here. It's a walnut tofu case. So I don't know. I think here's what I'll say. I think that when you say tofu, there's this chance here that people might think that it's not high quality. Now, if I on the other hand say that it's a 60% tray case, I feel like there's more leeway for it to be I don't know, considered like, oh, you're doing an interesting project in it. Now, I have that other walnut case that had the integrated wrist rest, and that was actually more than double this, the cost of this. But I actually really like the thick corners, or like the thick bezel. I like the sharp corners. I do kind of like how there's no integrated wrist rest. So I think this is a really cool product, and I'd love to be able to, like, you know, sort of do one of those like wood looking builds again. I have the walnut Alps build in there with the brown Alps in it. I still think Tofu is a great board. When Tofu first came out, it was hype. Yeah, no, it's I think the general idea of the Tofu is cool because it's like, it's a very, very accessible 60%. And and here's another thing too, is that like, I don't hate tray mounts. Like, I think they're great. Now, what's interesting here is that like the holes here, there's no center post and there's no space bar post. So all of it is right here. And I never noticed that it was basically symmetrical, like here and here. Is that really true? I guess that's true. I never noticed, because I always just saw these two guys and then never thought that it was symmetrical. But yeah, that's cool, first of all. But second of all is that like this case was meant to have some kind of like removable standoff with these like O-ring pieces in them. So I find that incredibly interesting. And so I want to kind of see how this works and how this will fare. So I'm excited to be able to try to use this. Now, the Walnut 60, that's the Walnut Alps board that I have in my pantry. That's the one we did during the build-a-thon. I think like we tried that 6.25 HHKB, and I don't know. I just think it's ugly. I'm glad I tried it, and I'm glad to find out and learn that it's ugly. But I think it's ugly. So, that's what we got. I realize I also have a little bit of blockage here. I'm gonna shy tofu with Snoozer's dad. What? Okay. So yeah. 7U build coming up soon. Presumably with that amber bamboo plywoods, we got that sort of wood trunk look, like that tree trunk look in here. And then we're also gonna we're probably gonna move the brown Alps into that assembly as well. And what's also cool is that DCS Alps, DCS 9009 just launched, and it has Alps in it. So I think that might be more appropriate of a look to go in here whenever that finishes. And also I think that'll also just be more appropriate because I did not really like the uniform profile on the XTA caps that we had on that board. So I'm very excited for this. Now let's put it this way, this was like less than half the cost of that other walnut tray that I got, but let's be fair, there are some imperfections here, like you guys can just plain see it. So I don't know how to put it. I don't super care about damages that much on my boards compared to other people, just in general. Like, you know, my KMac LE has some dings on it. I bought it that way, you know, over 6-7 years ago. I'm okay with that. Like, I'm not okay with like just really big bad damage, I guess, but things like this, it's like I'm not gonna complain about this, especially considering one, I just wiped it off, so that's not actual damage. I guess most of this, yeah, this is basically undamaged. That wasn't actual damage, but I'm not gonna complain about otherwise just other imperfections when this was a $33 case. I don't hate this. I actually quite love this. I love the bezel. I love the corners. I love the thought of what I'm gonna be doing on this board. I'm excited. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And I'm especially again excited for whenever DCS 9009 is gonna ship out, especially in Alps. So probably what we're going to be putting in here. And it makes me really think about wanting to get more than one DCS 9009 set. So that's kind of what I wanted to show off. But with all that said, that's not the thing that we were tasked or going to think about working on today. We're going to work on something a little bit else, something else just a little bit. But in the meantime, we never got to this type test. So go and do it, guys. We predicted here there was an over under for 128 words per minute. Let me get my mic set up here so that y'all can hear it. You switch this from that super tactile Franken switch down here to a TX long spring JWK linear here, Tropical Switches. 128 JWK linears, Honeyboard HB60, sandwich mounted aluminum keyboard, aluminum plate, what is it? I don't know. TX long springs, GMK Finer Things. I'm thirsty, I want some water. And after I hydrate, we'll get started on this. We're gonna jump to a 60-second test. And we're going to pause that. So guys, anybody out there interested in this sound test? Here's that sound test. All right, let's get it. 128. Whew. Whew. Oh god, okay, redo. Ooh. Shit, imagine down 133. I crushed it. I crushed it until I messed up the word another, which is like the easiest word to type in history. Hey! Hey, we crushed that. We crushed that threshold. Guys, let's take a look and see. Who is it? Oh my god, most people doubted. Ooh. Let's take a look at this. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. Alrighty. We crushed it today. Congratulations, Kajata, on believing. Much appreciated. As for the board itself, it's interesting. Again, I'm not super crazy. Like, I don't go crazy over sound, but this is a good sounding board. I don't know. Like, it passes the test of, does it sound good? I'm like, yeah, it sounds good. It's like, oh, that's nice. I'm rich. Stood to gain a lot, and you did. And I'm especially surprised because I think the idea of a sandwich mounted keyboard, I don't know if people, I think when I get a sense from other people of what boards they like, I don't think sandwich mount comes up that frequently. And again, for me, I don't really care. Like, if the layout is good, the layout is good. But for how much I think that people kind of downplay sandwich mount, I actually really like this board. Dallas, hey! Dallas, welcome to the stream. We just finished off this Honeyboard HB60 rebuild. Just switched these out to linears. And I really quite like it. And we crushed the prediction threshold. So I want to do another like 1 or 2 just fun typing tests, just because I think that this sounds really nice. So for anybody who wants to tune their ears, hey, if anybody else is out there wants to listen in here, here's what we got. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh my gosh. Sounds pretty good. I like it. I like it a lot. TX Long Springs, quite like. And I like that I finally use them, and I want to be able to just compare them to all the different levels of slow that Sprit offers. And I want to be able to compare them also to all these different types of multi-stage springs. I think that while I do really quite like it, I feel like this could be made even more extreme. 108, not bad. That was the one I kept fumbling on. I like it. Great board. I do wish that I had SA Sail, though. That'd be a good looking key set on this. I think that darker teal would match a lot better. Whew. Whew. What a great teal. Oh, there's a rattle. I don't know if y'all have been hearing that the whole time. Got a little rattle in there. But I'll be honest, I don't care so much to even fix this on stream. I just like what I've built here, so I'll do it off stream. I'll probably plug it with some 205 grade 0. We are hitting about the 2.5 hour mark, so here's what I'll do.